What's up guys, TKX back in again with another reaction video. A reaction video that was pretty much supposed to come out immediately after the other one, but unfortunately work had other plans for me, so regardless of the ever-present delays, I think we're just gonna hop right into this without any interruption. Fortunately, or unfortunately, you know full well what we're gonna be watching today. We're going back to some My Strange Addiction, and we're gonna see just what craziness we can come up with in this episode. I never expected in a million years what I'd witnessed the last episode, but somehow they managed to exceed my expectations in a very opposite way, so we'll just have to see what they get up to this episode. Alright, snacks for today are the long time missing in action bag of Doritos. Then for the second snack, we got the classic cosmic brownies. I didn't even stop at the regular pack, I got the big pack. I think that might just be legit enough to give to everyone. I have eaten a few, so maybe a few people might be missing out, but I mean, you guys will probably have to share. I don't know. Alright, like I said, we're jumping right into it, and the very first video is called I Eat My Cat's Fur. For the title alone, this goes anywhere but well. We all know this. We all know it at this point, and all we've got is to be at the mercy of whatever weirdness we're subjected to. Let's just hop in and you know what happened. Okay, let's see. Detroit, Michigan.
My name is Lisa. I'm 43 years old.
Lisa.
I live in Detroit, Michigan, and I'm addicted to eating cat hair.
Ugh. Ooh. Oh boy. Yep, already. Yeah, I'm already feeling it.
It's a comforting feeling.
Ooh.
Her fur is
Ooh.
such an interesting texture.
Even the cat is terrified.
And and like cotton candy, almost. Sometimes they do get stuck in your teeth, but you can just get them out with flossing and brushing.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Ugh. No, pause. Okay, I don't know what it is. Man, never owned a cat before, but something about seeing wet fur and then seeing, no, just makes me feel weird. All types of weird. Don't like it. We're continuing anyway, though.
My sister told me she was eating cat hair. I was shocked.
That cat is absolutely, that cat is
I don't think
traumatized.
she
She's
should be
definitely
eating it.
traumatized. That cat beyond repair. Why am I watching this? I can't watch it. I'm not brave enough to watch this in full screen. We'll attempt it though.
But it wasn't until she got a new kitten that her unusual bonding ritual turned into a full-blown addiction.
The close-ups. It's the close-ups that are doing
I
it.
kind of look at it and make sure it's relatively clean and just cat fur. I'll kind of break it apart and then just put it in my mouth.
No.
I'll chew it up a little bit and then take it out and maybe mess with it a little bit and then put it back in.
I can't look up at the screen. Why did I full screen this? My goodness,
taste.
bro. Why did I do
Much
this?
less of a flavor than even human hair.
Oh my
What?
God.
Wait, she's tasted human hair before? Did you hear that? Apparently cat hair has better taste than human
cat
hair.
that I eat all over the apartment.
I get tasting it by accident, but I don't get how you just.
But the best ones are right off the cat.
This is so insanity.
Isn't the only
Ooh
way
boy.
Lisa feeds her addiction.
Ooh boy.
I grew my cat with my
I'm
tongue
sorry
like
for
a
you
mouse
guys.
that would do to
I'm
her
sorry
kitten.
that you guys had to see this. I'm legitimately cringing.
No, God!
You get a
She'll
brush
just,
for
like,
that.
spread
You
out.
get a brush for that.
I'll just clean like
You
her
aren't the
shoulders
brush.
and her ears and the back of her head.
You
and
get a
stuff
brush
in
for
her
that.
face.
Man.
I don't get as involved
What am I
as
looking
another
at?
cat would. I'm not licking her butt or in between the paws that go in the litter box. But it's a
No.
bonding thing, and we both seem to enjoy it.
Gotcha, bitch!
That cat legitimately was about to fight her. She's talking about she enjoys it. No, that cat don't. That cat is just living with it because it knows if you kick it out, it's got nowhere else to go. That cat is just living with its source of food. If it didn't have food, it would leave. I assure you. Alright, quite an eventful start. Pretty traumatic. Honestly, a little bit more traumatic than the first video from last episode, honestly. I really don't like how often they decided to do close-ups on this one out of the other ones. Like, sure, eating bags, weird. Sure, eating your entire house, that's a little bit questionable, but when you decide to legitimately turn your tongue into a lint roller and continuously do that to your cat, this is cruel and unusual punishment that I don't think anyone's ever seen. I can understand what psychological trauma that cat has. Like, man, hopefully that cat can get to a therapist. I think that I might just have enough brain cells to move into the next episode, which is Shannon's family want her to stop drinking gasoline. Right off the bat, that's an immediate health hazard. Like, I don't understand how anyone would live after doing something like that. Of course, I am a bit concerned given the theme, but hopefully I'll actually be able to open my brownie. I wanted to eat my brownie last video, but as soon as I saw the first clip, I put it down. There was just no point. Alright, let's see what we got.
My name is Shannon. I'm 20 years old, and I'm addicted to drinking gasoline.
Like we said in the title.
I can't go a day without it.
What was she doing with the
I
bottle
crave
then?
it.
With the gas can?
I need it I'll wake up, go to the washroom.
You just
and
clutching
drink
the gas can.
If I go out somewhere, I'll put it in a
Bro,
water bottle.
what do you do?
When I fill out
What do you do
my
when you see
car,
something like
I'll
that? Hold
pull
up. I can't imagine. No one knows about this.
Nope.
Legitimately, no one knows in her house. Maybe no one in her family knows about this. Where the gas prices are, like the amount of reprimands you'd get from your own family would be wild. Everyone would be triggered with you. The car doesn't drink unless she does too. That's the only way that they get to the gas station. All right,
do it
let's
before I go to
just
bed.
see.
It consumes your life.
Since then, she's
Striking
gone
a
from
match.
tasting the toxic
Just striking a
liquid on
match
her
in the house,
fingers
it'd
to
just
taking
be over.
swigs of it
It's no
every day.
spontaneous combustion. It legitimately
Tastes
be
like
deliberate.
sweet and sour.
Like there's no way she'd
like
be
a
able to
tangy
avoid that.
sauce.
She'd light up like a
Tingles
Mortal Kombat
first,
brutality.
and then it burns the back of my throat.
Today, her family has decided
No one's meant
it's
to
time
drink
to
this.
intervene before it's
It's
too late.
probably,
We're all here. We
my
want her
best
to get
guess is
help
it probably
now.
tastes like,
Right
you know,
now.
standard
There's no
beer, but with like a
tomorrow. She
lot
needs
of
to do
kick,
it
like
now.
a ridiculous amount of kick. You don't have an engine in
Hi.
your stomach,
I just want you to
so
sit
it's not
down,
meant to
please.
take that kind of punishment. She's about to tell. She's about to
Okay,
tell them,
well, we
right?
brought you
Or
here
do they already
tonight
know?
Because we want to
Because she's
talk
been
to
in
you
the
about
bathroom with that, like.
your gasoline issues that you're having, and we want you to get help.
Okay, so they legitimately know.
Okay.
I just want to know why. Why are you doing this?
We know it's not easy to stop addiction, but like an addiction that is this critical for your health,
Don't feel any pain,
it's not good in any
No, it
regards to
hurts
continue
me.
this. Like,
but yet I keep doing it because I'm addicted to it.
I didn't even hear if she explained how she got into it in the first place.
Have you ever looked into it?
We might get into that. Never
Right,
looked
you
into it
can't digest
whatsoever.
gas.
That's one
It
thing
attacks
that's
your
been a
organs, your
constant so
liver.
far. They never look into how
And the
harmful
worst
it is for
part
them.
is if it gets into
Maybe
your lungs.
because, you know,
If it
in
gets
your
into your
mind
lungs,
they
you're
already
dead.
know how dangerous it is, so they don't want to
Do you want that?
bother
Shannon?
looking at the risk.
No.
When you're harming yourself, it makes me feel that it's
It's
my
legitimately messed up. I can
And
only
you
assume
doing
that like
this to yourself
you're slowly
is
degrading
killing me.
your insides until like they're rotting.
After hearing what everyone said, it obviously made an impact. I do think that me
Yeah.
wanting
Yes,
to go
it
see
would.
a doctor is a really big step because I don't usually
Like,
accept help
I
from
can't.
anybody. I'm terrified to hear what the doctor has to say.
Man, you can only hope that your insides aren't like completely rotted out. Like
How
that's
much gasoline have you been drinking?
that's
I'd
the only luck
say
that you can have
1
with
to
this
3
going here.
ounces a day.
That's a lot of gasoline. Any amount is
She
toxic. Just
legitimately
drinking
like
an
fills
ounce of
herself up like a
gasoline
car.
can
She
be deadly in and of itself.
then turned
Are you
herself
aware of
into a
any of
living
this?
transformer.
Not till now.
Her next drink could be her last. Okay.
It could have always been that
You
way.
have a
I
few
I
little
don't know.
Alterations in your mouth.
Did she?
Probably
Am I
caused
wrong
by
for like? I
toxic
don't remember
substance.
hearing her say how this even
Tongue
started.
tender?
Yeah, that
If you
hurts.
guys could tell me,
That's the edge of
maybe
your
I
liver.
missed hearing it. Maybe I
Yours is
misheard
already
it.
a little bit enlarged.
I don't
The
remember her
doctor uses a
saying
needle to
whatsoever
test
how
for
this
nerve
started.
damage.
How's that feel?
Can't feel that.
You cannot feel that. This is where your nerves
Can't feel it?
have been
Oh, no.
affected from
Her
the
nerves have
toxicity.
been numbed.
This girl has head-to-toe problems.
Is it
I
already too
suspect
late?
There's not one system inside of her that is functioning normally.
Everything's
You're
shut down.
destroying
It
your
just
nervous
it
tissue.
eroded
Your
her
stomach and
nerves
your
away. She
intestines are
can't
already
feel
being
anything.
affected. Shannon, you could die.
I,
You could die tomorrow.
of course, like that.
What
I
might
feel
someone
like that's
believe
always something that has to
order
be in
to
the back
drink
of their head,
gasoline,
but they just
putting
never
toxic
want to acknowledge it.
substances in their body.
Just the risks are too big for them to confront, so they just keep doing it until you know
Someone who's
there's
ignorant of what
something
it's doing,
turns. They take a turn for the worse.
Someone who doesn't really like themselves or care for themselves.
It's okay to feel anger. But there are healthy ways to express it and unhealthy ways. What do you think this is?
This is definitely an unhealthy way.
Do you think you can heal these feelings?
I obviously have no idea.
I think you can heal these feelings. But you can't do it if you kill yourself drinking gasoline. You have to promise me you're going to stop. And you're going to stop now.
I promise.
Yeah, it needs to stop
Hearing
now. Like
all
there's
the
no way.
damage
It's
that
already
the
done.
gasoline is doing to me,
Like it's
it
already done
really-
potentially lasting
really struck
damage
me.
to her
I
systems,
just
like to her immune
want to
system
get better and I
and
want
like
to
neurological
not drink
system in
gasoline
general. Like
anymore.
that's already proven
I
enough.
think it's going to definitely happen.
She probably felt like drinking gasoline was her only escape, and that's pretty rough to think about. Like that's That's lasting damage that can't be repaired whatsoever. She was already in too deep, and hopefully like she's recovered as of me posting this video. I don't know how long it's been since this video, but I mean hopefully she's got some help. Alright, and that's going to be it for my strange addiction. I can only hope that this hasn't done any damage to my mental stability at any point. And I can only hope the same for you guys as well. I know that this is probably something that no one's into watching, but I mean, it's intriguing at the very least. So, like, I hope that you guys don't mind. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, if you didn't enjoy, it's completely understandable. And if you did want to, continue to like, sub, and comment. As always, it's very greatly appreciated. The link to the Twitter, Twitch, and Discord is down below if you're interested in that. Man, I don't even know when I'm going to start another reaction video. I can only hope that work doesn't bear down on me like it did this week. But anyway, you guys continue to be awesome, and I'll see you guys later.